Today we've got a huge day coming through. We've got our client photo shoot with Ben Baxter, who you guys will meet today. So I thought I'd quickly up here and share the entire experience with you. I think photo shoots are such an incredible experience because it's not about the photos, it's about the whole process of it. It's about getting there, and also the combination of also reflecting back and realizing what you've done, because very often I think when you stop and smell the roses, you'll have more roses to smell. So if you can get to that spot, it works charms and wonders. So look forward to what's to come. Stay tuned, and I'll show you the entire parts of the day where I remember to film it, of course, and see you on the inside. We're just about to just drop down to a supermarket, a local Tesco, to get some carbohydrates and some snacks for the shoot. And one thing I quickly thought I'd jump on here and speak about, and like, this is something you probably wouldn't expect a lot of fitness people to do, or fitness coaches to do, but we give our clients a lot of carbohydrates. Like, we want them to eat a lot of food, because very often, like, the clients that come to us, they typically have worked with other coaches, other personal trainers, and they just crash diet themselves to the ground. They remove their favorite foods, they remove the carbohydrates. We want to give that, because like the effect carbohydrates have on your body, it's like, the best analogy is like if you've ever played Mario and he gets a mushroom and he just becomes like huge and like double the size. Like, that's the effect. You just feel, you soak it in, your body literally zaps it in there, provided you're in a good place in terms of digestion and body composition, and you just soak it in and you look so good at the end of it. It's just a reminder that don't skip out carbohydrates. They make you look so much better. Like, obviously if you want to lose a lot of weight, we know if you're in a calorie controlled diet, you will lose the weight. But like, off the back of it, if you can have higher carbs, higher protein, and moderate that, you'll feel good, you'll enjoy your actual food the entire time, and you won't get to a spot where you're just dipping down your energy. So we're gonna obviously, I'll be walking you guys through a few things we actually want to do. If you're doing a photo shoot, of course, if you're even doing like more of a place where you're carbing up for high rocks, if you're doing high rocks, don't do high rocks. For like a run or like a holiday or like your wedding even as well, but you really want to look good and complete, get some carbohydrates and you get a good refeed in there, your body soaks them in, you look better with carbohydrates. If you're in a deficit, calories matter more than carbs, so just remember that as well. So we're gonna go in there, get some carbohydrates for the shoot, and obviously I'll be walking you guys through it, but we're thinking refined sugars, because that's gonna digest fairly quickly, and it's gonna allow you to obviously soak it in, so you're not storing a lot of food by digesting it, because we're gonna obviously get a pump on, look good, have a lot of sweets and sugars and donuts as well. It's gonna be a good experience, so look forward to what's to come. So a quick preempt, but if you guys have not tried the chocolate or the marshmallow square bars, you guys are missing out a lot, let's just say that. So if you haven't, run to a Tesco before they run out. So these are a few things we want to do prior to a photo shoot, and you guys can see here, we're looking at refined sugars and simple carbohydrates that don't take a lot of room in the stomach, that digest fairly quickly, because we want them to essentially not require a lot of time for absorption. So we're thinking cereal bars, square bars, Haribos, Skittles, anything that's going to be nice and sugary as well. I always like to ask as well, like, what our members like prior to their photo shoot, but obviously we had a nice little special request, square bars, some Haribos too, and I thought some extra cereal bars too, just in case, because we are in for a bit of a journey of a drive. So these are things we grab. You're thinking quick, easy to digest, sugary foods that's going to digest quick. It's going to give you that full effect, and carbohydrates not only just allow you to feel good, look, they also help you look good, and actually the physique you get off a high carb diet is magnificent. Big smiles. I'm smiling. So we just arrived, we're midway through the photo shoot for Ben, and he's absolutely looking phenomenal. It's 2 weeks away till the wedding, and surprisingly we actually got the same wedding day, which is coincidence, so we'll be both celebrating together. But you guys will see a few behind the scenes in the next ones, and it's coming up to 10 kilograms down. That's 22 pounds in a very short space of time with 2 holidays, bearing in mind we work 60 hours a week as a personal trainer. It's it really shows you when the odds stacked against you and you've got the support, the accountability, the frameworks to make it work, you can do whatever you like. So some really cool shots. I'm really looking forward to exposing him, so stay tuned.
I'm obsessed! I love them. They're amazing.
So we're officially done for the day, and it's been an absolute blast, and genuinely couldn't be happier whatsoever. Like for Ben, it's just like, even his missus was saying it, Emma, and she was almost down the route where it's like, thank you so much for what you've done for my new husband. You guys are getting married, so if you're watching this, congratulations. But it's almost like when others recognize it, and you just can almost compare where you were. It's just a world of emotion. So it's a huge blast. Looking forward to sharing the photos, which you guys will see on the Instagram if you don't follow me. It's ir.tarza, which I believe is the same as a YouTube. I'm not sure because I made the YouTube like 10 years ago, but I barely use it for posting reasons. But super buzzing, and this is kind of like almost a reminder into why I do what I do, is to almost help people achieve a new height in their life. And the vehicle we do that in is with fitness, because I always find like once you focus on your body first, it opens a cascade of like old new benefits that you've never experienced yourself, which influence the way you show up for your partner, for yourself, your better mental health, your business explodes. That Ben's business has trembled since we started working together, and it's all about focusing on the person first, which everything follows. So like always, if you guys would like to learn more in terms of how you can join the team, just drop me a message on Instagram. I'd love to grab a one-to-one chat with you personally and see if we can help you. But thanks so much for watching and staying tuned, and looking forward to the next ones.